BB? We're over here in South Lakeland, and we're on McAfee Lane. Well, I don't know if this is McAfee Lane, but I know the sign says we're on McAfee Lane.
I think McAfee Lane.
I think this is Hillsborough. Yeah, Hillsborough is what you turn on by the Midas. And then I think this little road might be right here. It's not a through lane, but they call it McAfee. And this is where we're confused.
In my opinion, I think at one time it was a military station for barracks and everything.
That's what it kind of looks like because remember this, where Tiger Stadium is, and we're going to do a video over there.
Yeah.
Where Tiger Stadium is, where they come in for spring training. That used to be a military Air Force base back in the
way back in the day.
And I don't know how many times I've said it, but Florida is a military state. And I don't mean a military state as far as like the laws are or how we act militarily. This, because of the bases that we have here, and everyone comes to Florida retire, this is a yes ma'am, no ma'am state. This isn't a hey sweetie, how you doing?
Well, we do that, but it's
but I'm saying
yes,
usually
no,
the sweeties are in Alabama and stuff, but the yes ma'am, no sir, stuff like that, that's here in Florida. That's well, some people get offended
if you don't
if you say sweetie because they are wearing the military.
And
retired.
Thing with the South is it doesn't matter if you're white or you're black
or
you're Hispanic. It's, hey, Miss Betsy.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
How you doing today? Missed you last week.
But this is McAfee Memorial, and I promise you, I've looked online, and
we can't find any.
I can't find any. Right, and then you got the loose building. I wonder if this is an old folks' home for retiring military because there's a shuffleboard over there.
I don't know.
I mean,
maybe now. I don't know.
Right.
But to me, the way the buildings are set up.
Yeah, it's military kind of.
To me, it looks like a military.
Let's cross the street because there's not that many buildings here.
No.
You got the Rock building, you got the Morris building.
And then how do you know? There could have been a building over there that finally just fell apart and they had to demolish.
And it's true because that was a driveway there.
Just like this right here.
And like I said, you got the shuffleboard. And I'm sure these other places were not around here at the time. That could have been freaking basketball courts for all we know. Yeah, but what I'm saying, there's trailers behind here, and of course you got the major highway, and I'm sure those houses were in here because they don't look like the same style. No. So those must have came after. But definitely, anyone who knows, like this one here, like the Morris building, Morrison. I'm sorry. And you know, Rock building was a MP thing we used back in Anniston in Fort McClellan. Yeah. Rock Steady. That's what the MPs, we call ourselves Rock Steady and stuff. But yeah. It just looks like an old military
Facility for housing. You know, and look at the windows.
Unless it's retirement.
It's the old crank.
Well, it could be retirement. Well, I don't know, because they would still have shuffleboards even if they weren't retired. Because even if you live on base, per se, these would some of the buildings would look like. You know, this could have been retirement and stuff. And what were you saying? Something about a mess hall?
Like this looks more like a mess hall.
Right. And that
the two doors. Usually you have a way in and you go out.
Oh yeah. That's true. I never thought of it. Or each side of a building, the loose building, and these are secured.
Yeah.
But this is crazy. Anyone who knows what these buildings are,
please let me know.
Yes, please, because
it's driving me nuts.
We can't find nothing online. And whoever this, here's another building right here. And it got east, west.
Yeah, and you see how the letters are done? That's military.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because that's how we used to do our t-shirts. With our last names, would be with that stencil. But here's a Dr. T.M. Anderson building.
So that makes me wonder, was this part of the medical area?
Or they just naming it after military people.
That's true.
Their names.
That's true.
But Yep, baby. It's Hillsborough, but it's not spelled Hillsborough like Hillsborough County. I think it's Hillisbro. These had to be newer.
Yeah.
These
But again,
apartments. But then again, those apartments look abandoned. That's
Yeah.
See, this is what's confusing. These buildings here, other than those houses, they look abandoned.
Yeah. And see, at one point in time, there was another building on this side because the driveway
Yeah,
there.
another driveway that went to nothing. This is some crazy stuff
and
here.
You know, when it comes to the military, you got a spot for everything.
Yeah.
Nothing is out of place.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyone, like I said, who knows this behind the Midas, McAfee Lane.
Let's go over there and see what they got.
But see, this is part of it. This has got to be part of these people.
It.
But you see, that one now says Florida Homes Campgrounds Inc.
Holiness.
Presidential.
Florida Holiness.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Campground.
I got it.
You
It's a
do
good thing
need
you
some
got
s-
your new
you
glasses
need some
on.
spectacles,
The
dude.
second pair. You don't have the first pair
No.
on.
No, the only wear those to work.
But that's what that is. That's what it says. Florida Holiness Campgrounds Inc. Just
But it looks like it's an old military facility.
yeah. The crazy thing is you have all these units that are empty. People could be living in them.
Yes.
We have all these homeless people. I'm not here trying to solve the homeless issues.
No.
But you're tearing down property and buildings and trees, and you have all of this.
that could be used
Right here
but still,
waiting.
even for low-income homes,
Yeah, yeah.
apartments.
Yeah.
And this isn't a bad area.
No. This is a beautiful area. As a matter of fact, I don't remember the.
There were some things on the doors over there. I want to go check those.
All right,
out.
I think that one thing on the door said post office this way. Then everything really says camera is in use. So
Well, good. Camera can be in use. Mine's being in use.
I'm just saying that,
I
you know,
know.
obviously this thing here is
It's
heavily,
still
you know,
a
they're watching
monitor.
it. So they're
So
something
that
about
makes me
these
wonder-
buildings.
Right. So it makes me wonder if maybe the military still owns them.
Yeah. Some crazy stuff. All right, let's go to that other one and see what it says.
Curtains anymore.
BB noticed the curtains.
Or those are bed sheets. One of the two.
Bed sheets on them. But let's go to that sign over there real quick, that green sign which says post office. That way, but I don't know of any post office. It says the post office closed. Use West Post Office 3. So this used to be a post office, I guess. I don't know.
Well, even the military had that.
Look at that pink. Yeah, those are sheets, dude.
Yeah, those
Well,
are
those are
sheets.
curtains, but those are some. But I don't know, dude. I don't know what to say, but hopefully someone here will know. We said the
Yeah.
name of the buildings. You said you seen another sign real quick?
Yeah, I think I seen one in one of the, I think it was this building over here. Maybe.
Alrighty. And like I said, and what's that street up there that says Newbie?
Yeah.
Yeah, Newbie Street. So it's in between. And they keep this place clean, so there is someone here tending to these places.
That's why, you know, like the hibiscus, we know the military ain't into those, so.
And they had DirecTV. So they have to
So
have.
maybe at one time, maybe they did turn it into like a housing apartments.
Yeah, all we do is guess. And there is a sign up here that just happens to say the best
Antiques
are old friends. All right, and like I was saying, this was right around here is just trailer parks. And I'm gonna be honest with you, these trailer parks look all part of this.
Maybe it's got.
They're all white. You know, military, they just like to do stuff in white anyway.
Yeah.
All right, dudes. To our next video, if someone does know this, South Lakeland, off of South Florida Avenue, Hillsborough, behind Midas.
Yeah.
What are these buildings? What are these white buildings here? What did they used to be? Were they military? You know, I don't know.
I think they were, but.
Because again, on the other side of Lakeland was where the base was.
Yeah.
They used to fly planes and they turned that to a park and a baseball field.
Right.
To our next video.
See you guys.
Peace.